How do you import a 3D head scan mesh into Blender and then reorient it so it's facing the right direction and has a good position based on the world origin? This Blender tutorial will show you how to take a 3D head scan that you may have made with a structured light scanner and then rotate it around, scale it properly, and then prepare the mesh so you could make modifications and use it in your projects. First, open up Blender, then go to File, Import, OBJ. Navigate to where your head scan is, select it, and then import OBJ. Most of the time, structured light head scans or 3D scans will come in very large in Blender. That's because Blender uses meters for its default unit, and many 3D head scans come in as millimeters. So it may be super huge. You can see that if you press N, and right here, it's 500 meters tall. That's really big. So the easiest way is just to select all of the scales, type 0.001. This will scale all those down to the proper size. You may not see it now, so just press the tilde key and view selected. So now we have the default cube surrounding our 3D scan. I'll hide the cube for right now. Then pick a direction that you want to be the front. Right now, this is the front, but the scan is looking down. So I'll click the X direction and then press R and move it to a more reasonable position. If for some reason your scan is not orbiting around itself, just select Object, Set Origin, Origin to Geometry. Then look to the front and press R, rotate it. Look from the top, press R, rotate it. And it's a good idea to kind of think about what you're using the scan for. For example, if you want to make a mask or some sort of 3D printed accessory, you might want to make sure that you can have the nose right in the middle and mirror that. And then press G, Z to move it in the Z axis. And now the 3D scan is sitting in a good location. Inside Blender, it's rotated around. We can press Ctrl A and then lock all transforms. This will put the origin down at the world origin. If you like that, great. If not, you can always say Object, Set Origin, Origin to Geometry. That's up to you. But notice that we have a scale of 1. And so now our 3D scan is ready to start using for modification and all kinds of 3D modeling projects. Hopefully you can import a 3D scan and rotate it around and scale it so it's real world size inside Blender. Happy 3D modeling!